of yaoi in there. So I was like, this is my turn. So oh no, it was no,
No.
actually, yeah, I guess it is still. And yeah, it's so weird how I really stick on yaoi. I think because I also don't like. No, I think I don't
Like
know.
girls. No, I'm kidding. What?
Yeah, I remember. I think it's also the era where emo boys kissing also popular, right? So that's also my usual playground as well. I think that's as well. That's also leads to me liking yaoi, but yeah. But I'm glad that I am not. I grew up as someone instead of fetishizing it as someone who are more open to sexuality.
I think because you have time to learn, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not sure actually. I guess
so. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so, right? Like the more exposure you get, the more you would you would grow appreciation towards it. I think that's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah.
But very interesting.
More. There's not much conflict about being against same-sex relationship, I guess. Macam I get exposed to that, but it's not really weird. But and then I guess also because I was never even when they caught me, my parents caught me having yaoi. They don't really say this is homosex bad or something. They don't say that for some reason. But I know. They know that. I think it's just like, oh, this is porn, this is bad. They didn't even say anything when they took my phone.
I'm guessing like they. I'm guessing it's the shame effect again, probably. I'm not sure.
I guess so. Yeah.
Like you said, like what? How do we even approach this? I guess, right?
Yeah.
I'm not even sure how they approach.
Sorry to your family.
Yeah.
I might have control that.
But I guess like. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, good. I guess that they weren't. I don't know. Like, doesn't punish you too much either. I guess.
Yeah, they don't really feel nice to like homicide. So I guess I never find any like macam. In fact, I was shocked when back then that's on the news, I think. News about like, I don't remember what it was, but there's something happening like macam homosexual thing happening. And my parents made homophobic comments. I was like so shocked, like
maybe it's like Anwar getting imprisoned or something.
Maybe I'm not sure. I don't remember, but I guess so. But I was remember like I thought my family was progressive because I guess no, I don't think they were progressive. But I was shocked because it's the first time they were being out loud about it, you know. So I was like, I thought when they see me having a lot of like boys having sex in my phone, I feel like
that must have been.
So I don't really proud, yeah.
For real.
Yeah, and it's not even to my face when they say that. They're just talking to each other. Yeah, so like, yeah.
Wait, have you do you ever read lesbian fanfic then?
Back then? No, I don't think so.
Have you ever you know when you started or something? I'm curious because I know when the gay one started, the lesbian one started first, so it's easy to remember. You know?
Yeah, I think not really, but because back then too, there's not much Yuri. Because I think I really rely on the manga side. And I don't think there were you. Oh, maybe I don't know how to say. I don't think. I guess I didn't even know Yuri back then existed.
There, but
yeah, I just know yaoi. I didn't know Yuri happened there. But I don't remember my progression of Yuri. I think for me, because I think that's what I'm saying. That's why I said at one point I just think like, oh yeah, of course that's Yuri. When I see it, the first time I see it, of course that's Yuri. Yeah, obviously, right? Because I really don't remember having interest in it. I think. Try to think because even my first Yuri manhwa pun was later in my life.
When is later?
Yeah, I think around tiga tahun something. It's not in my
okay lah.
adolescent year. Yeah.
Still ni.
I said adolescent.
It's still early, I
Katan.
think. I think
I guess so.
adolescence is
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess so. But it was so natural to me. I guess when I found that, I was like, yeah, of course.
This is just the other side.
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I don't remember. I try to remember if I also watched like lesbian porn as well. Don't remember. I don't remember.
This means nothing to me. I don't remember.
Yeah, but sometimes a bit. Whenever I think like, macam, I have a lot of like background in yaoi, but the fact that I still find
I
myself as
specialize
like
in background in yaoi.
background yaoi, but I still find myself not straight, more in the sense that
No, I get it. I mean, I don't think consuming yaoi makes you
Yeah.
straight or anything like
yeah,
that. If anything, makes you queer at least.
yeah, like, macam more open, I guess.
Yeah, I agree.
More specifically, yes. Because yeah, I really never had that sexual awakening dream, I guess.
Never?
Not that I remember. Because I guess even back then when I had a crush was just so I can feel in like that quota in my head. So, yeah, this is the guy that I should have a crush on because I like his face. And
Oh.
that's not it's in the back of my mind, so I can just read more yaoi. So I don't know.
Oh.
I don't think I ever had a crush on a girl either, so
That's interesting.
yeah.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I have a crush on Mingo either. But as I mentioned multiple times, my awakening was a dream with Aina. Sorry, we're in the game sometimes. Jadi kita orang dulu. But that's the thing. I don't even like Aina. Macam like
Yeah.
personality-wise, she's a friend for sure. But I never
Just like
found her.
person.
I guess I just found her pretty, I guess. But even then, I didn't think about it until that dream. I was like, I guess. This
That makes sense. Yeah.
Very interesting. But I'm surprised you didn't have the drink. I actually, at that point when I had the drink, I was Form 4, right? So I thought the dream thing people say, maybe not awakening maybe, but even like wet dreams,
That's
you know?
next dream.
Yeah.
the wet dreams, yeah.
I thought those were like hoax, I guess, macam like, you know?
Hoax.
Because
I
I'm
understood,
Form 4 at that point and I don't have it, so it's like, I really thought it's just a thing people say they have, but not really. So after that, I was like, okay, it's real, guys.
I had it, guys.
It's real because I had it for sure.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah. But I still, because of that dream specifically, I think, like I said, I don't have any connection with her personality or wise, I think, like other than being friends. So that's when I knew, I think, well, not that's when, but looking back, I think I know now that it's probably mostly bisexual, but not what's the other word called?
Romantic.
Bi-romantic. Yeah. Bisexual, but maybe not bi-romantic because well nowadays I think of having a girlfriend. It does sound nice, but when I think about if I want a partner, it always goes to men first. But maybe also because it's easier to find a masculine man than a masculine girl, so I'm not sure. Or like at least the masculine girl that I want.
Like, is that fit your type, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Good point.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Because I had a talk with Sachi, like my interest in girls is really feminine girls, which is
Oh, feminine girls, right? Wait, how about men?
feminine
Do you have
girls.
anything for men?
That's the thing. I used to be into that, but nowadays not.
Wait, what
Like
do you mean?
feminine boys.
Oh, I see.
Like I think boys.
Oh, you have the same for both, but not anymore.
Yeah. It used to be like macam. I think back then I was like masculine girl, feminine boys. But nowadays I think I'm more into girls, just female girls, no, feminine girls. But like all those feminine boys. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think about which is that I guess that femboys. I don't think I'm interested in femboys.
Oh,
Am I? Interesting.
interested sexual wise or something.
Yeah, sexual-wise. I think back then it used. I'm
Actually,
used to.
same. Actually, wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Femboys? Do you mean just any boys that are more less feminine leaning, right? Not just femboys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because femboys, I think of like boys who present themselves as girls. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or is it macam like
like-
memang actual internet fanboys?
That's what I'm saying.
No?
Like when I think of
Yeah,
feminine men, I would say like Armin Arlet. I feel like feminine only just because he's meek and small like that.
Yeah,
But-
she's not fanboy.
Yes.
I understand.
I
think
don't
yeah,
like femboys even back then. I think.
yeah.
I just
I
like.
think when back then I was interested in fanboys and I think on
Oh.
also feminine boys as well.
I see.
I think I do like those quite meek characters as well.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah, but nowadays I don't think it's for me. But let me try. I think also when I think about boys, it's mostly me dominating them.
Damn.
So I'm trying to think like macam, am I interested in dominating actual guys? Not saying the fanboys aren't guys. Wait, is that offensive? I don't know.
Wait,
Let's
what
not
did you
touch that. It's not saying those fanboys aren't guys because I say like actual guys or not. But then I'm like, and then I retract back. Is that offensive for me to say they are guys or actually I don't know.
Conventional guys, maybe.
Yeah, conventional guys.
Yeah,
Tapi
yeah.
gitu lah macam. I guess it is. Right now, if I think about it, that sounds appealing. To,
Conventional
I don't know,
guys?
macam yeah, for like strap them down. I guess. No, what's the word?
Dominate,
Strap on. I guess. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
doming them. But
But not
I guess
feminine men
not-
anymore. Feminine people. Feminine boys, I mean.
like no, I'm trying to remember like in general or both or at the same time. Oh, wait, not in the same time, but like
Oh.
thinking about
At
the
the same time.
because I don't think right now like I really have to think so hard to actually think about it. So I guess that's a sign that I'm not interested. I don't know. Yeah, macam it's appealing, but as I think about too much, I'm like, ugh, you know?
Okay. But only for men, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Faham.
I still can think like, oh my god, feminine girls.
I see. Faham.
Yeah. But if I see them, but that's the thing. I think I meant right now. I'm trying to understand like my mental right now because I like that. I like to see that in fiction, but not in real life. As in like, how to explain macam for me, it's not appealing in real life. But I like to see that in fiction. Macam bottoms, you know, those.
In real
bottoms
life,
that I like.
why don't you like?
Yeah, not in real life. Macam feminine boys like macam twins.
Oh,
I guess. Like, but actual gay twins. But I don't think.
You don't
But
like it.
I think that's probably because that I'm not the
Demographic.
yeah, the demographic because I'm not a gay guy. Yeah, to begin with. I'm not the people that trying to attract. So
Twin
Probably why it
boys,
doesn't work on me.
Good
Yeah.
boy. Yeah, I don't know why. I think I maybe it's like first step of accepting like what's the word I'm thinking about? Like first step of
Fiction does
accepting
not reflect that.
unconventional relationship as in like you know
Ah.
these gay relationships gitu. My theory is that the first step is to find one that is most similar to conventional, so like straight couple, right? So straight couple has one feminine one and then one the. So therefore, when I was shipping or like when I think about gay men, I would like one feminine one, and that's the one that I can relate to the most, I guess, just simply for me. Bro, this guy did kejap. The one. Okay, anyway. And then I don't know when it happened. Cause I still like macam like during the Voltron era, I like Paige, which was the most
Yeah.
small little thing ever. And then what? I don't know when it shifted to suddenly I like you macam I don't prefer. But this one is more like Wait, actually, I guess it's still.
Consuming.
But now that I think about it, I still like more masculine people. So I think it went both ways, I guess. Yeah. But I'm saying like I don't know when it shifted to suddenly like masculine man is the preferred one, and I to the point where I don't even to the point where I can't even like I'm almost bothered by when the ship has one super twinkie looking like, you know what I mean?
I understand.
Yeah, not so bothered. It's more like not my preference anymore, I guess. To the point.
Yeah.
But I don't know when it started and why. Like what happened?
And I guess that's when we finally realize our own taste. I guess like
That's the point.
develop our taste, develop type and stuff. I guess that's also us developing our type as well.
Yeah,
I
that's
guess
what
we're more where we're like actually I don't know. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. But that's what I was thinking.
It's getting old, I guess.
Because nowadays I'm having a harder time trying to explain that there's a difference between what you like versus what you consume in fiction. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I understood. Yeah.
Right, because I still think there is a clear difference, but at the same time, there's a lot of things that clearly reflect what I personally like as well. So I can never tell like. I guess this one is always like the argument, you know, macam it's just a drawing, bro, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because I'm having it harder to like I don't ever argue anyway like that day because I think it's a pointless argument. And if you talk to people in real life, that kind of argument never happens anyway. But like it's just a
Yeah.
But
Like, why are you talking to me about this?
yeah, for real.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just a bit weird because so far from what I see, the things I like do happen to coincide with the things I consume. So like the ship semua tu. And then the stuff. The only thing is I noticed like the stuff that can get me on in fiction is not taboo stuff, but like the opposite of my principles. You know what I mean? Macam, okay, so for example, like objectifying women in just consuming porn or something. I don't mind because I think it's such a opposite of what I stand for.
Yeah, I think so. Actually, you're right. Yeah.
But in that case,
in real life, this is bad, but fiction,
yeah.
I can see why it's appealing.
Right. So, but
because fiction is safer. Yeah.
But it's hard to. I don't know if it's hard, but it's that thing where it's like you said, like this one is a clear divide from fiction, and you know what I mean. But it's hard to argue, I guess. Okay. For example, if we're trying to have this discussion, I am still ship whatever the hell you want, but I will say like people really defending lolly content semua tu. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like raising my eyebrows a bit, like, you know, why are you keyboard warrior? Like, just shut up about it and consume if you really want to. But even then, I'm not gonna lie, like, macam, what does that say? I guess, like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because even like when okay, for example, right, like even if I consume like an underage character punya content, for example, like back then with Bakugo and Kirishima, one, I was younger, not youngest, like I was 20 at most, at the oldest peak of my age when I was consuming Kirishima and Bakugo, and so I still felt like I was still young in my opinion, and at that point, most of the time I did age them up, or I envisioned them together when they were just like, you know, when they were young at that point together, and then after that, at this point, I don't even like. My favorite characters are never young characters anymore because I cannot relate to them, right? So macam when people do consume young content, I guess I just wonder lah, like macam, because I can understand mine when, like I said, like objectifying women in fiction, I can see it being hot just because it's such a I don't know why when the opposite thing happens, it's like okay, just during that session it's nice, but when it's like the young characters, I don't know how to explain that, and I don't know why you want to explain that so much. You know what I mean?
You're right. Okay. I'm not trying. I'm not. I don't know if this is to counter yours or like or my punya interest pula. For me, it's not like consume this. It's more like, okay, if I have a ship that I like to see them in various situation where one's older, one's younger. But at the same time, the position they are in are still the same. Like macam my preference, like macam top bottom preference are still the same. I just like to see them, whichever one's the old, like macam different situation where one's older and one's younger, or the opposite, or the same. But like for me, that's more appealing rather than like macam outright age difference punya original content. You know, like macam for me, that's how I can consume this kind of like
But why?
the taboo contents, I guess. I think
Oh.
not for me, like more appealing lah macam I can, because I already like them, so it's more easier for me to accept this taboo content when it's dumb.
Okay,
Yeah.
but okay, wait, okay, I see what you mean, because I have read
Yeah.
taboo content of like Kaya, for example. But
Yeah.
my question now is like, do you want to read this kind of thing? It's just that these characters, like you say, you like them, so they are a good conduit to read this kind of things. Or is it
Not
like,
really.
you just want to read it because it's dumb, right? Is it?
Yeah. So
Okay, I get
this
it.
is just like, this is a different story for them. Like I want to read
Yeah,
that.
okay, that's fair. I
Yeah,
get that one, I
yeah.
get
Because I'm trying to think, because I was really into Black Butler back then, and
I
that is the
remember.
prime Shota material.
Yeah, I remember.
But that's the thing. I'm still am into Black Butler, but that's the thing as well. They never. I don't know why they never age up CL in this. I don't know why. Still don't know why. But I'm still consuming Black Butler. But I think it's more as like what do you call it? The interest I had back then that I never grow out of.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Paham.
So, but I cannot get into. I don't. Is there any things that like Black Butler nowadays? I don't think so.
I don't know anime, especially. I
Yeah.
don't know. Sorry, girl.
Yeah, I don't. It's really.
You're
I don't.
saying this one was grandfather in lah, because he's been like.
Yeah.
Since we're young. Okay.
Okay. Never. Okay. That's this one. You know karaoke Iko, like macam let's go
No.
karaoke. Have you heard about that?
Nor why?
It's basically about this yakuza who the premise of this series is so weird. As in, okay, so this is elementary student. I think he was 14, and he's in a choir where he's the one who sings, because he's young and he doesn't. I don't think he developed his he haven't, what do you call it? He haven't changed. He haven't had voice change yet, so that's why he can sing in a very high note in the choir, school choir. And this yakuza guy, he the first chapter we see him is like he basically kidnap this kid and then bring him to a karaoke place, because he's a yakuza, and his yakuza punya boss was had this thing where annually they have karaoke competition.
Okay.
So whoever had the lowest score, the yakuza boss will punish them by doing. I don't remember by that what, but nowadays the yakuza boss was really into making tattoos. So the yakuza, the punishment the yakuza boss would do is tattoo the things that these people hate the most. So this guy, I think that's the thing. The other yakuza, they're like, okay, we need to learn how to we need to practice singing, blah blah. And him for some reason, I think he heard some people say like, oh, look at this kid has such a high voice or something, very good singer. And then he went to this performance and he saw this boy singing. I was like, this can be my teacher. He can be the one to teach me. So he's not really threatened this boy, but he's still a yakuza. So of course this 14 years old boy was like, what the fuck? I was being kidnapped right now. So basically the whole series is just, it's also this their relationship in the series was so weird. As in like macam this is there's nothing going on, but I don't know how to explain. But I don't know. Like this boy, no, this guy's a yakuza. But I guess at one point he's used to it, used to him now because this guy never. It's not really. He never really act violent to him. He really just if you want to order anything, just order.
Oh.
You're just here to help me sing. You know, macam you just be my teacher.
Oh.
Yeah, you just my singing instructor. So this boy is like whatever Kyoji-san. So he just like he just like carelessly like your voice sucks, so you better change your song or something, blah blah blah.
Oh.
Just criticize this guy, right? Criticize this guy, and it's like maybe okay.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Okay.
what?
The kid is criticizing the guy?
Yeah, because he was supposed to be the teacher because to sing better lah, basically.
Right. Tapi I didn't know
And,
so harsh about it.
Yeah, I guess it works again. Macam so throughout this entire series is just them not really bonding as well, because this guy also because this manga is in the perspective of in general perspective.
Okay.
So as for this guy, for the yakuza especially, we never really exposed to his inner thoughts. It's only the boy most of the time. And so we don't know what's going on. What's the guy thinking? Like, what's the yakuza thinking? He was like 30 years old at that point, 30 something, and this boy is 14 years old. At one point, this boy, he started to care for this guy. Basically ada macam emotional connection lah with this guy. There's this one part where the yakuza guy was like, okay, you never go to this area because this is yakuza area, right? And this boy was like, and he acknowledged that, but for some reason he have this amulet, you know, a momori. A memory that he wants to give to the guy, and he was like, okay, I'm gonna find this guy, and he go to the yakuza place in the yakuza area, and he was bothered. And he was immediately bothered by this thug, and and coincidentally, the yakuza Kyoji, I'll call him Kyoji. Kyoji came in and basically like saved him. And because the guy that the thug as well was one of he basically was also the higher, he also have a rank lah, macam quite a high rank lah in the yakuza punya gang too. So this guy is basically his underling who they trying to cut off because he has been doing drugs, which is for them is bad. Drugs for them. For this gang lah macam
I see.
Too much drug, I guess. So they're trying to cut this guy off from the gang right. So but this guy, this is when the first time we see him being violent, because that's the thing, he's not even being violent. Like macam as he tried to as after he macam talk to this guy macam just buying some time, not even buying some time, he pushed the boy to his back. And then he has a briefcase, and he immediately slammed his briefcase on this dog's head, and that's the first act of violence we see from him. Like, I remember that he's a yakuza now. What the hell? And that's like, yeah. And there's this one scene where there's a blood come from the kid, right? But you can see the blood splurting. And then you see him. It's the blood's about to splurt on the boy, and he uses his hand, he uses his palm to cover it, so the blood doesn't go on the boy. I'm not sure if you have seen this. This scene is pretty much around for a while. Okay.
Clip. I want to see.
Not really a clip, but they do have an anime recently. Actually, this year they just released the anime, which is like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, weird again, but I will look at it through my iPad.
I have posted it on the Discord.
Oh really? Tak ada, ada.
Ya, baru je. Boleh dengar. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah. So this is.
Wait, I don't actually
This is
see now.
yeah.
I see the
Yeah,
notification.
yeah. So after that, after that they ran. Not really ran. after he hit this guy, he was like, okay, Satomi-kun, which is basically the boy's name. Satomi-kun, let's bring you home, right? And then I don't remember. They had an argument in the car. I don't remember an argument. But they had an argument basically. But it's just the boy shouting at him.
Okay.
And then he throw the. I think the guy was like, why I told you about this place. Why you still here? And then I think he blew up, I guess, from the stress and everything. It's like, oh, okay, so I was, fuck you, I tried to message you, blah, 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 and then you didn't answer me, blah, blah, blah. And then he threw the Omomori to his face, the Yakuza face. And that's the last time he saw him, the last time they contact before the
I see
singing
the
competition.
picture. Oh, that's why he looks
Yeah.
like the boy?
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah.
why I expected like a very small boy. Okay, let's do this
Yeah. Macam mana? Okay. He also, okay, this boy, his conflict right now with himself is like, he's a growing boy, right? Because before he was the lead singer for the choir, but as the story progressed, his voice started to change.
Oh.
So and they have a singing competition soon. But in the middle of singing competition, before this singing competition happening, like a few months before, his voice starts changing. So the teacher started to change his part. Like he doesn't have the main part anymore. So they're giving his part to. They don't really give his part, but they're like okay, since Satome is having his voice change, we gonna have his part. Like he's gonna share his part with other younger, his junior, who has also a high voice as well. So he started having conflict with himself lah. So that's why also he's a shy boy as well. I don't think he doesn't really have much friends. So that's why when this thing with Kyoji happening, he leans on to this. Like at least he has a purpose. At least he can sing. That's the thing. He doesn't really sing in that complete. Whenever he instructed Kyoji either, he just he just criticizes him. Doesn't really show how to. He didn't sing himself. And so and then after that, after him shouting and blah blah blah, that's the last time he see him before the singing competition. And coincidentally, his choir competition and the Kyoji punya gang punya karaoke competition is on the same day. So so in the morning, he was on his way to his school for the singing competition, where he saw an accident happening, and he realized that's Kyoji's car. And that's Kyoji's car. When he get to that accident area, the crash, the Kyoji's is basically someone rammed into his car from the other side, macam like T-zone, right? They rammed straight into his from the side. Memang intentional lah, macam intentionally hit his car from the side. And the driver's seat looks. Oh no, it was I don't remember which seat, but it looks bad. I think it's because maybe it's not the driver's seat, it's the passenger seat and the other side, right? It was bad. So but the guy in the other car was there, but he was injured. We don't really know what he's injured. We just see that Satome is breaking down because Kyoji san, where is he? Because that's I think he from the side he only hear a victim, macam one of the victim was in a bad situation, I guess, macam bad injury lah. But then I think at that point he's like, where Kyoji-san? But there's no Kyoji-san. I didn't bring him to the hospital or something. Is he there or something? And at that point he's like, oh my god, I'm so worried. So I think, and he has no way of contacting Kyoji. Even he has his phone number, right? But of course, I don't think Kyoji would reply at that point. So he was like, "Where's Kyoji?" And then he was like, immediately he goes to that Yakuza place to go. I think he just go to the competition punya place where they're supposed to have that karaoke competition, the Yakuza one too. And then he flat out screamed to this group of Yakuza. I was like, "Where's fucking Kyoji's son? He's in an accident. You guys don't even care." Like he basically just crashing out on this Yakuza gang.
Oh,
and then the boss was like, "Kyoji is in hell or something, right?" And then Kyoji was in hell. And basically they're like, they don't really tell us what happened to Kyoji as well. And this boy was like, why don't you sing for his honor or something? And then that's the first time we ever see him actually sing. Satomi. So he sing and he sing this very hard song, especially for someone who cannot sing, very vibrato high song. I don't know, like basically this song is what Kyoji was trying to do, but because his voice out so much, Satomi has told him not to sing this song, but he keeps trying to sing the song. And at one point, Satomi was like, Satomi knows that he still want to sing this song, so he gives a recommendation song, easy song for him to sing instead. And Satomi was like, you know what, for his honor, I'll sing this song for him. And then his singing was so good, but at the same time, at the end he had like macam the voice crack happening, but his voice is still so good that this whole Yakuza people were like crying like macam, "Oh my god, terharu." Even the Yakuza boss was like crying like, "Oh my goodness." So the Yakuza boss was crying, and then at the end they're like, and then he also like, and then we hear Kyoji coming from the back like, Satomi, what a nice singing voice. Thank you for the support something. And then he was like, "What the fuck? I thought you're dead." And then so Kyoji was alive this whole time. He was just at the toilet. This motherfucker. He was just at the toilet when Satomi came in.
I was wondering like,
and
why is Amelina not this sad? So I'm sure he's alive actually.
Yeah, he was alive, and I think Kyoji himself was like, "Yeah, I actually was about to come in, but then I saw you singing, and I think I don't want to ruin the moment, so I just let you sing." So yeah, but that competition, just the very happy thing happening, and that's the last time Satomi ever see Kyoji. Like after that, after Kyoji sent him home, literally a time skip after 3 years time skip where Satomi was like 14, right? And now the next not really next page. I think the next page is actually this is him writing an essay for his like school graduation. Basically, macam him telling these stories on his school, like posting this on his school yearbook. So. And then with the next page, we see him in the airport. So basically, he's like 18 now. He said like this is the last time he ever that thing footage the last time he ever saw Kyoji, because Kyoji never contacted him anymore, and he don't contacted Kyoji ever in the first place. So there's no connection, and so there's no communication. And the next thing we know that I think he remember because he went back to the karaoke place where graduation punya party. They went to the exact same room, and he found the Kyoji punya name card that he hides behind the sofa, the karaoke sofa. I think he just trying to throw it away, but he just hide. And it's like, and he saw like, what the fuck is it? And I take it off like, oh, this is Kyoji's punya name card. Yeah, he tried to throw it away. I think that's when he remember like, my Kyoji, so I'm blah blah blah. And then at the 8 years old, where he's at the airport, because he's gonna move to Tokyo to continue his study for his university, I think. And then you see, and then we suddenly see Kyoji sitting this Satomi was looking at the name card, right? And then suddenly we see another guy sitting beside him. I was like, that's such an old name card. I have a new one. And then it was Kyoji. And then we don't really know what happened. Why didn't Kyoji contacted him or something? So it's just them like, what Kyoji-san, what the fuck, blah blah blah. So that's how the series ends.
Oh, that's just how it ends.
But that's the thing, that the karaoke echo, that's how the karaoke echo stop. But then they have another installment, which is family restaurant echo, which is let's go to family restaurant. Yeah, the first one is let's go karaoke, and this one is like let's go to family restaurant. Macam that's the theme lah. Yeah, the same characters. But I think this time it's more instead of them, this is more about that's the thing. This author, she wrote this story in such a like like the entire macam, even if you notice the drawing, it's like really very seinen, I guess. What is the word seinen, where it's not really, there's no romantic connotation, but there's a lot of feelings, you know, feelings happening. And the second installment, there's a lot of like more. But now that Satomi is an adult, I think he had. Oh, that's the thing as well. I think we didn't know. This is years after the first one. I think 2 years after the first manga ended, then the mangaka started making the family restaurant.
I see.
Punya. And I think before, in the middle of her drawing this series, someone did ask that what happened to Kyoji? Why didn't he ever talk to him, to Satome, right? And then the author was like, he was in jail. I was like, what? He was in jail.
Okay, that makes sense actually.
Yeah, he was in jail, and that's literally what. There's no
no other
explanation. She just like, he was in jail, blah blah.
I like that.
Why? Yeah, we love that. I think it's only in the anime we find out, because in the anime, also the anime that they made is basically a collection of these author stories, because she have other stories, another popular stories as well. So basically, this karaoke echo, they have 4 stories that covers just the karaoke echo. It's not about the family restaurant. And then this 4 story is the karaoke echo, and then another 2 is their other her other stories. Another 4 episode of the other stories, and the last episode, which is it's another karaoke echo punya episode, which more rather than adaptation, is more like a never seen before scene, because it's not in this it's not in the manga. So basically this is Kyoji punya.
Point of view.
Point of view. It's not really the whole point of view, but it's more like the first scene we see is him getting out of jail. And
I see.
Yeah, and we found out that he was in jail because he when he was in that crash, the one who crashed into him was the dog that he beat up. The one though.
Makes sense.
The guy was the one who and then I think he understand that this guy probably targeted the passenger side, because that was Satomi's punya tu. So basically, more rather than trying to kill Kyoji, he trying to kill this boy in case this boy was in the car, you know. So I think that's when Kyoji was like, he was okay. He was okay in that crash, because it's not in the passenger side. But when he get out of the car, he take that guy out from his car as well, and then start beating the shit out of him. So bad that people was like, guys, this is bad. And he got in jail because of that. Like he still managed to go to the karaoke first, but then the police was like, the police caught him, because like, girl, this one is not excusable, because this guy's almost died because of if it's in the accident, it's different, but you beat this guy up so bad. So he was thrown into jail. So that's how we know that that's the actual reason lah, because people say lah macam, oh, maybe Kyoji didn't contact this boy because like he trying to distance himself from this boy because like it's a cute boy, but it was the CJ.
I see. Fair.
Yeah, but it's very interesting. Like, I don't really know why I talk about it. I think I've been trying to think like. Yeah, I
We're
think
talking about a young relationship.
yeah, underage, I guess.
Underage, yeah.
Yeah, I think for me this is the closest it has been. But because they in the mangas themselves, it's not really romantic, but you can like
There's undertone.
something going on and undertone is weird. But at the same time, Kyoji himself was so monotone most of the time. As in, macam he just smiles like the very eerie way. Not really eerie. He just like just stoic, I guess. And it's mostly the boy being emotional because like, he's a 14 years old boy, right? In the Yakuza punya setting, like of course I will be nervous too. But in the family restaurant, we see that the boy acknowledges him. He's 18 now, right? I think and at that point they started to meet regularly now.
Okay.
Not as regular, macam he's at a university. And Kyoji still at Kyoto. Macam they all from Kyoto. But Kyoji will they will meet up sometimes just to eat and talk. Whenever that's the thing like macam we see them whenever they talk. It's always something like fuck you, Kyoji, are you old man or something. And but they talk and then they meet up one time and then they after a few months baru diorang meet up again, and because they don't really talk on the phone either, Satomi was like sometimes I don't even know if he's still alive or something. The only way I'll know he's alive if I ask to meet up with him, with Kyoji lah basically, right? And I think now he's like 20. Oh, is it? No. Yeah, now Satomi is 20, so they have been meeting regularly for 3 years. I think that's when she I don't remember. I think at one point he was like they haven't been talking for like 6 months for this long time, and then that's when he started to think like, oh my god, try to think like macam what would he think if Kyoji is actually dead, you know? What? So he started to think about macam in this 6 months that they never talk, he started to think like macam his actual relationship with Kyoji, his feelings for Kyoji. So which is such a like macam very interesting way, like, and it was confirmed that at one point he had the thought before he confirmed his actually he confirmed his feelings first, like macam at this point he does have feelings for Kyoji, which is when I read it I was like, what the freak. Macam, I never thought
it would be confirmed, I guess.
Yeah, but especially for such a, because the beginning of the story is like interesting. So when they actually talk about, because and the other plot in the story itself is not really about them anymore. It's about the Yakuza punya situation. It's about his Satomi's punya neighbor, blah blah blah. So it's a lot of plot which very kind of connected, but which is very interesting the way that they made this the author made the story connected to different characters and each other. Like what a nice storytelling though. And then he confirmed that I think his was like I like Kyoji. And Kyoji is alive and I'm fine with that. Now macam the fact that Kyoji is alive, that he acknowledged his feelings. That's how he acknowledged his feelings. Like, macam Kyoji is alive and I like him. So he wanted to talk about his feeling with Kyoji, and he did talk about but it's still so weird as well. Macam he didn't even confess now. He was like the last meeting. Macam he did before he acknowledged his feelings, he talked to his friends. Nah, macam he talked about his situation, this weird situation. Situationship. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I think that was before. I think he was worried about Kyoji, but that time he still haven't acknowledged his feelings yet. He the last time no. So they meet again. Kyoji and Satomi, they are usual 3 months punya meet up.
Okay.
And then um, he was like, Satomi was like, Yuji-san, I don't remember what he said, but I remember after the meeting, Satomi, he was walking behind Kyoji, and I think he was thinking about, oh my god, Kyoji is, like, I think he's just worrying about Kyoji being dead, like, because they don't talk much, right? I think he just like immediately in that thinking, he's like, he hugged Kyoji from the back, and then it's like, I think that's the first like, what the shit, and then like, what's happening? Like, oh my god,
The first what the hell?
and yeah, the pose of the heli. So he hugged Kyoji from the back, and I think that's the first time we see Kyoji actually look like stuff like. And then Satomi immediately was like, yeah, I'm gonna leave, bye bye. And then he ran away. And I was just Kyoji just standing there like, what just happened? I think that's when Satomi started to think about his actual feelings for Kyoji. I think if he actually have a romantic thoughts or feelings for Kyoji, and that's when he talked to his friends. And I think the first thing he thought like, what does it mean if these people, this younger person hug this older person, blah blah blah. And then I think that's the friends help him realize that you probably care him more than you care about other people differently lah macam. And then it's like, yeah, you're right. And then it's a quite a few chapters in progress of him trying to make sense of his feelings, I think. But at the same time, he's still worried about after he's confirmed that he does have romantic feelings for Kyoji. He asked him to come to his place, and they had this weird, not really weird, but it's like almost compassion but not compassion. But I think because this is in the comfort of his home, Satomi's home. He's living by himself, by the way. So he was like, Kyoji, what are we? Kyoji, what are we? What are we? And then Kyoji was like, well, Satomi-kun, what do you want us to be? Lah macam. So it's not really compassion, but that's a clear intention in there, right? Right. So macam, and I think Satomi was like, I don't remember what he said, but yeah, I think they ended the conversation there. Yeah, I don't remember if he actually said that. I don't remember because they have another meeting after that. But this one in public again. Where they had a conversation where I think that's when Satomi kind of confessed, but still not flat out say he likes him. But it's more like Kyoji. I don't know how to say it, but it's like macam Kyoji, if I say what I want with you, how will you react? How will you deal with that, right? Then Kyoji was like, I'm not leaving the Yakuza. Or oh no, he was like, I will stay with you as long as you need me. Like that's what Kyoji said. And then but then Satomi will say, will you leave the Yakuza? And then he said like, no, he will not leave the Yakuza. And that's when they had this rift happening with them. Because at this point, I think Satomi saying that is basically trying to hint that like, if we are together, I hope you will leave the Yakuza for me, right? Oh my god, I forgot to tell you that God, after the competition back then. Actually no. After when they meet up at the airport, we find out that Kyoji had a tattoo on his arm. Basically, the boss punished him, but we don't know when. But then in the comic we don't know when though. Okay. We just find out that the boss tattooed Satomi's name on his arm. Satomi's full name. So it's like kind of weird, like Satomi's full name on his arm. So they're like, but at that point we don't know. So we thought like macam this whole time we thought, oh, he probably got that name tattooed on his arm because he's not actually the one singing, you know. It was still Satomi, and so technically he still get the lowest point, blah blah blah. But then we found out in the anime, in that last episode, it was actually after Kyoji get out of the jail, where they still have that karaoke competition. But yeah, this is 3 years, 14, 15, 16, 17, 4 years. I don't know, but but after he got out of the jail, it's literally the day of no, I think the next day is literally the competition, the singing competition, and of course he's rusty, right? What? Nobody's gonna sing in the jail, I guess. He still sing the jail, but and then he still sing that very hard song, and it was as expected very bad, and he got the lowest mark, and that's when he got that name tattoo on his arm. Yeah, but first, I think they had this conversation with conversation with the boss. Was like, all right, Kyoji, what do you hate? And then I think Kyoji at first like, because throughout this entire series, this is the first time we actually see him in his actual POV. Because this whole time we don't know what he's thinking, because he always looks so monotone. It's like just a very slight smile. But then that's we don't even know what he like and dislike, because even in that episode he was like, yeah, I don't really have anything I dislike, boss. And then the guy was like, okay, yeah, what if I tattoo a poop on your arm? And I was like, wait a minute, I don't think I like that. It was like so stupid. Yeah, I don't think I like that. I think they had a conversation with the boss. He had a with the boss saying like macam, well, Kyoji, let me I don't remember what the boss punya, because he was the one who decided to tattoo Satomi's name on his arm. Yeah, I think it's basically hinted at it, also this. Okay, sorry. Basically hinted like macam even the boss was like, Kyoji, you don't actually need to come back after you get out of the jail, so I don't know why you came back.
Oh.
So yeah. So when he tattooed that name on his kid's arm, he was like, well, let me tattoo this name because he's the only this is the first time I see you have an actual purpose or something. And this guy is macam this, your teacher, your sensei was the one who rein you in, I think, macam, because this guy has been this whole time, dia memang, we see his childhood really macam, okay, his name started off like it's messed up because his name was supposed to have like different spelling, normal spelling lah, right? But because of his grandfather punya mistake, they name his Kyoji, but the way the kanji can be read as like crazy child. So he was so his point is like, he said like some point of his like, yeah, crazy child. It can be read into crazy, which is a bad name lah, basically, right? Very ominous punya name. So and he really does not have a lucky childhood, not really lucky, but more like he as he become a teenager, as he grew up, he's not a good student, and he worked as like escort for the girls. And then basically like macam, you know, the host people, the host boy, and yeah, and then he got scouted by this current boss at the karaoke. He was working at the karaoke, and there's a lot of things happening to the point where the boss accepted him, and that's how he become Yakuza. And I think he's very monotone in the life too, macam he's very macam likes violence and stuff. So but he doesn't really have any. I think when and the boss was like, when this is the first time you have different, I think like macam out of character moment lah. So he was like, okay, so let me. Oh, also because Satomi punya name is such a nice name as well. So he used that as a symbol like this is the nicest thing that ever happened to you. So you better take care of this shit, bro. Macam Satomi.
okay.
Yeah. And also this is Yakuza. And it's kind of hinted that since Kyoji was in jail, this Yakuza people was the one who keep track of Satomi punya stuff. So, and he was the one who gave this address, not really address, like he told Kyoji to go to the airport for something. But it's actually just to meet Satomi there, which is kind of weird. Macam this boss is big man in the kind of weird. Yeah, and that's how they reconnected because I don't think Kyoji would. But we did see that the first thing that he checked in his phone after he got out of jail is his message with Satomi. I think he still he kind of hoping that Satomi would message him. I think,
But he didn't.
Come to me for heals. I'm with you.
Okay.
it's really that is.
Is he saying something?
For his face, but we kind of feel like the atmosphere is kind of creepy because Satomi doesn't message me or something, right?
Oh, okay.
I think that's so that's when the next day is when the competition happened, and then that's when he got his tattoo. The name on his tattoo. Blah blah blah. And okay, then they meet up, blah blah blah, and then moving on to family restaurant punya series where I think we started off by finding out that Satomi is saving money for something, and people theorize that from his Google search, from what we see from his Google search, he's trying to he's trying to save money for tattoo removal.
Apa dia? What removal? Tattoo?
Tattoo removal. And that's the thing lah, macam we don't know what because at one point he's like. He did tell Kyoji like, Kyoji, I have a gift for you at the end of this year or something. But we don't know. I don't think, if we don't even know what he's trying to give. But people hinted like, people think that it's probably to see, it's like, macam, if Kyoji rejected me, I'm gonna make him erase my name on his arm or something. But if he accepted me, I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe he's gonna buy. Oh, also. Yeah. So a lot of things happening. But I think it's just so shocking to see actual
development.
Queer development was like, what the freak? Because I didn't expect that coming off.
But you said Alta's a woman, right? Oh, I heard she terus tolak. I'm still surprised it's canon, I guess. Tapi when I heard it's a woman, I know things will be different.
Yeah, I think I was debating whether to make this as my next.
You should actually, because I would like more
I
pictures
should.
attached to the.
Yeah. But I was like, this is such a weird, setting because like, how do I explain the mindset of this yakuza who kidnapped his kid? Just so it's an interesting, it's interesting. Yeah, it's an interesting concept for sure because I remember when I found about it, I'm like, oh, this shit is insane. And then later a year where this author updates with another series, Family Restaurant, and she confirmed that there's actual emotional, like, romantic feelings happening. But only for this boy at this point, only for the other side. Because we see at this point, we still don't know what's Kyoji feeling. This motherfucker, man. And the sad part is, the last episode, the last chapter for this entire thing is in the last chapter. I think this month. I don't know when they're gonna release it.
Belabi.
Belabi. But we don't know what's gonna happen because
she
I don't know, I'm
hasn't.
scared. Yeah. And it's the last chapter too, so I'm like, what's gonna happen? I'm scared. I really don't know how the author gonna edit. I'll be honest. I hope it's not the ending where they part ways because I feel like that's kind of sad. But yeah, I'm excited but also scared. But I think now that I talk to you about this, I think. Yeah, I think I will make that slideshow.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I want
not
this.
now. I think next will be me, I guess. But I can do that slideshow. I can use this. Because I'm trying to think like macam, what can I talk about?
That whole thing you just said. What do you mean?
No, I mean before lah macam,
Oh,
macam I could
before.
talk about this. But because this setting is so weird, I'm trying to think like macam, is this
You
appropriate?
should. I think if it's weirder, even better. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Macam like more.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
get
yeah.
to. I don't even know this exists until you said it.
Yeah.
So it would be interesting.
I think I will make that slideshow then.
Let's go. Oh,
Okay.
next. You're next.
I'm next lah, but let's say not
Alright,
now lah.
you
I
have
think I
class.
still have that. Yeah. My exam too is
Okay,
around
okay,
the
okay.
corner.
But we'll wait for you then.
Yeah.
The library.
Very. Beauty sempat.
Tempat what?
Because for the last chapter and then I can finally
Oh.
story. Macam guys, this is the result of this entire stuff, and I am. Let's see whether I'm sad or excited. I don't know.
Will it be what's the one thing about? Like a reward for you making all this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a punishment.
Yeah. Oh, actually. Whoa, what? Okay, anyway, that would be interesting. Like if you made the slide punya script before it ends, so you don't know what it's gonna be like. So you have like two versions of like if it ends up satisfactory and not.
Yeah. It was like there's two folders where if it's good,
Yeah,
maybe it's good.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. I love that script so bad.
Right.
Brings relief.
Yeah, I think that's the closest age gap series that I can do.
Okay.
Because I think it didn't even start off romantic, it just started off as weird.
Wait, this is the closest age gap I can get because it didn't start off romantic, just weird. Kind of funny.
Very interesting premise. I think it's just the shocking part is Satomi actually confirming his feelings. Like, damn.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. Are there more side characters or just these two as so focused?
I think in the second one there's more side characters. That is like I say, it's more the punya story is more open. Like I think I can cover that in the story where a lot of things happening. The Yakuza related, macam the actual family restaurant related. Because the family restaurant is not just a mansion; it is actual character, actual setting lah, I guess.
Oh, I see.
It's a setting. And all these things are related to each other. So such a nice concept. Like, oh my god, this author really managed to make the most monotone art style but carries such weight. Like amazing. I love her storytelling and the way
I love
that
art.
I love her. Yeah.
Interesting.
You look familiar.
Yeah, okay. I'm
Are you the
excited
loud
to
one?
hear the whole because I missed
Yeah.
some of the details because of the game. So it would be nice to see fully in data.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But not the loud one.
Wait, Def.
Then I will cover.
Wait, you work today? I just found out because Akmal said it by the way.
Oh yeah. I think I was. Yeah,
Why?
tomorrow.
Not today.
Us. No, not me. Sachi.
Akmal.
Sachi work.
Akmal said you
Sachi.
were at work. Didn't you, Akmal?
No, Sachi.
No,
I was at
I'm
work.
saying Akmal told me that. I think. I'm pretty sure now I feel like I'm getting
Yeah.
gaslight.
Yeah.
I work? What do you mean?
I asked
It was
you where
like-
you were.
What? When?
I asked you like what were you doing in Discord?
Oh no, I say I was at work.
Yeah.
No, I think I was just like I think I just masuk because but I was laying in bed. I don't know how you guys managed to say that,
No,
that I'm at
yeah.
work when I'm laying in bed. No, I'm talking to Akmal. I don't know. What did I say? I don't think I say I am at work. I just say like I joined for no reason. But I'm laying on my bed on my phone. I'm not even on my PC. But masa you call me, masa you masuk dalam the Discord and I'm there, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not at work. Oh my god.
Thursday.
I should be
Oh, you have work
Yeah.
tomorrow for real.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
so I
why
guess
I was
yeah.
saying like, we were all like, oh no, I might have work today. That bitch also has work tomorrow. So sad. Blah, 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 blah. And then also, I'm not gonna lie. Like when you did come into Discord after like around 5 too, you sounded so tired. I was like, yeah, let's fucking do it. It all feels natural. Like yeah, of course.
Lag.
Yeah, even after Akmal punya presentation, I thought she's gonna go immediately to sleep and I wasn't gonna say no because you know macam benda gitu tu. But no.
Nah. I was just laying in bed the whole day.
Bruh.
I guess that's just my normal voice.
Akmal, can I see you? Say apa? Akmal died for that.
Yeah.
Akmal died for that. Yeah.
Okay, bye guys. It
Oh,
was
bye.
fun.
Yeah, interesting stuff.
Bye.
I think you talked the most
Night.
tonight out of any time I heard, honestly. Recently at least. Interesting.
Yeah, I think it's just that
Your
the
thoughts.
nighttime rush, I guess.
I get it. It's nice.
Yeah. And I haven't talked with you guys for a long time too.
I think I felt like recently we had that rough night. So I always thought like, but it's nice. I'm not complaining. I'll take all of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rough night.
I see. Hey,
Yeah.
good luck, girl. At work
Alright.
tomorrow.
Good night, guys. Look forward to my presentation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch your flanks. They might try something.
Okay, the staff will nanti. Bye-bye. Damn, that Farah really fucked us up. I wanted to go to you, but the tank was like struggling with the knee.
Fine.
And then
The
by
thing
the
is, I
time
choked up because you know the Farah was 25 HP.
I
and
saw she was
missed
low
my
actually.
shot.
That's why I thought like maybe okay put. But I understand
Yeah, I
Farah is
fucked
quite
up
hard.
near the end. Like, I decided to sleep and then miss my sleep. Like I knew I was dead now.
Was anybody in voice chat? I didn't check. No, even if I was malas not type, you know. And also it's kind of hard to type Farah in the back while everybody's come. Who said that?
From where?
Chris? Oh, probably him.
Hi.
Damn. I got the.
I got Gracie. Let's see you.
Oh, he got a support. Huge.
Left side.
I'm not waking up.
Come to me for heals.
He's
Better not die,
one.
bitch.
Oh, nice. He staggered them. That's
That's-
epic.
I hear somebody up here.
Got one here.
Yep. He was crouching, dancing or something.
Soothing your wounds.
Farah back.
Here.
Farah back. She's still angry for me. How did you do that? I thought she saw a fresh Ana. She'd be like, okay, I gotta lock
Let's
in.
get back to it.
My bad. Oh, epic! Coming. Oh, tak payah lah. I'm just gonna stay back. Good luck.
That's what you get, Mercy. I'm sorry.
Farah?
Kenapa kau?
Your daughter. Farah?
Here you
No?
go.
You didn't go. Nice. May! Who said that? Is it the May? The May said that. Gotta keep that. She's so excited. Good for her. I wanna see this.
I hate you.
Let's go. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna support my May. Actually, I want to support both DPS.
No, you're right.
The tank was fine. I really don't like that part where he didn't do anything.
He
at the end.
balled, yeah.
Yeah.
The ball was terrible.
What in the world was he thinking?
He changed so late too, but at least he changed, I guess, to a monkey, and we did push far. We defended. Sorry, we defended enough.
We defended good.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm surprised we made it with all my devs. I thought we were gonna lose that
Yeah,
when I saw the
wait,
stats. Like,
same. When I saw my dev, everybody's like double digits dev, right, in our team.
uh,
Oh, except the
and then
tank.
the
Oh,
yeah, except the tank.
I saw
And
it.
then the enemy supports had so much lesser deaths. I'm like, I am so embarrassed for myself that I might actually lose. But then for some reason we clutched up near the end.
And then they have more deaths now. I think. I'm not sure.
No, we still have more. They just have
Really? Oh,
slightly lesser deaths.
interesting. Although our
We
tank
still have
has less deaths, which is very
right.
interesting.
I'm kind of surprised by that, but I guess he was a ball for a long time.
I
and-
like his monkey though. I won't lie.
Yeah, you're right. His monkey is pretty great, and I actually like his Reinhardt too.
Oh, I didn't notice the heart. I'm sure it's good, but I didn't notice.
I will say though, the reason why I was able to ult my tank was because Pote Genji had so many opportunities to kill me,
Who's
but
that
she
again?
just could not. the not the Moira, the Ana slash Baptiste for a while. She was Baptiste when he had to defend, and then he choked, and then he was Kiriko near the end, and he choked trying to kill me, and I was just a grandma at
It's
half
just like me
HP.
for real. I choked too all the
She
time.
even tried crouching, kimbap while crouching, and
Wait,
I'm just
what?
like zoom zoom zoom.
Valorant?
Yeah.
Valorant
Yeah, for real.
gameplay.
At one point, she started crouching and shooting. I'm like, girl, I don't know what you're doing, man.
It's just like me for real.
But it made her easy to shoot, and she ran away into a dead tank
Oh,
because my tank got ulted,
let's
and
see.
Pote Genji refused to heal
Oh.
because he was too busy trying to kill the grandma.
How was our healing? I didn't check the stats.
It's better.
Let's go.
The only thing that wasn't better was that the Moira had more damage, but I'm gonna chalk it up to Moira and
It's
her
a Moira.
and her right click
For real.
and her left click. It's just Moira's left click and probably the orb. And then when I saw the Ana's, like she had the Ana slash Kiriko, she had lesser deaths, but overall we were healing better. So I don't know how to feel about that.
I think we should celebrate.
It's true enough, we did have more deaths and came out victorious.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we made less mistakes after that, I guess. Well,
Yeah.
I was gonna say that, but I slowed down because it's like less mistakes should have mean less deaths, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Less mistakes.
Less mistakes. Maybe we just didn't make enough mistakes to choke.
I agree. At least with like the end there, maybe they started after we kind of had a momentum going. That's all I can say.
True. Because we did have the momentum going when we were attacking, and then for some reason they really let us have first point.
Yeah, that's the thing. When we were attacking the first point, we're so smooth. I didn't want to jinx anything. So okay, fair enough.
I was surprised, and then the tank decided to suddenly separate himself from the team, and that's why he got slapped and naded to death.
Ooh, let's see.
So I'm like, interesting. You were such a good tank before this. What happened suddenly?
Interesting hypothesis.
Interesting. And then that just snowballed into the Baptiste having to immortality, and then the Maywall just separated their Torbjorn, and the Torbjorn just got shit on by like 4 people. So it's like a really like just need. Tapi of course the
I'm
Pharah,
so happy to see that Torbjorn go down though. For some reason, it pissed me off so much. I'm not sure what he did.
the turret.
Maybe,
I'm pretty sure it's the turret because it's so
He's
annoying. I
so-
remember
Oh.
the turret just started shooting you out of nowhere. I'm like, is it in the fucking room? And then you had to shoot it.
So annoying.
And I was like, my name is Jeff. What time is it? Ugh, okay, I'll end it at 3 at the latest. I still want a few games in,
Select
but
your
I
hero.
cannot be sleeping at 4.
Fair.
I woke up this morning and I felt so terrible. I felt so sluggish that I just slept again and woke up at 12. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm never doing that again.
Heroes to ban.
I'm like, I miss waking up at 7 or 6. It's such a better experience. I get to see my cat and clean his shit.
Okay, I wanna play. Oh, I have banned Pharah for this. If you want, tak sempat tekan tu. But
Well, she got banned. Monkey's more dangerous here though.
Yeah, I wanted to. I was looking at Gibraltar. I'm trying to think.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Well, Zarya got me, so that's always a good thing. I used to be so scared of bringing Ana into comp. Now I'm just playing Ana into every comp I can. I'm going through a Nadia arc.
Another day, another battlefield.
Man, that is bad. Okay, let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Coming.
1.
Hey,
Attack commencing. Start the game.
one day is right.
What's the tank? Oh. Oh,
Also, I
sorry.
knew for my Bella. Oh, it wasn't even the hashtag kill me, the Booyah.
Yeah. Oh man.
I wish this. You know what?
Tout ça pas fini. Il y a espoir.
Oh man, sorry lah. Man. Man, I got stoned.
It's not over till it's over. What? Group up with me.
Oh, I missed it.
A shot of
But I
hell.
need to change. Ana isn't working. My shots got
Who's that?
cancelled too much.
Oh. I didn't really like the life.
It's Kiko.
Bye.
Sorry lah, my bad. I didn't realize you start. Well, maybe out.
Let the Kitsune guide.
Where's our
Even
tank?
the feet
What?
looks flawless
Is
on
he
Baptiste.
pushing? Wait, that's kinda cool. He's gonna die. He pushed far though, I'm not gonna lie.
60 seconds remaining.
Hey, what the? How did he get past? Our DPS get past all that?
60 seconds.
Excuse me.
That wasn't my best shot.
This is not a good start at all.
You're completely healed. I'm not fighting. Immortality field deployed. Stay alive, folks.
touch, you guys.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm really not doing it this round.
10 seconds
Happens.
remaining.
And I keep
Score
getting trapped in the same
0
position.
to 0. Switching sides.
That's not our game.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Another day, another battlefield.
Hey, you're pretty cool.
Yes. And you are a perfect 37 degrees Celsius.
You got me there.
Always looking sharp, brother.
My arrows will never dull, as long as my will stands strong.
I meant your hair. But nice to know.
Okay. Okay. I'm close. I'm just not up in their area yet.
Attackers incoming.
Coming.
Stop the payload. It's done.
Someone coming to you.
Watch out for that enemy. Immortality field deployed. Everyone feeling better?
Oh my god, thanks.
Enemy here.
Far behind. How did he die? Oh my god. This tank is a bit too clueless, I guess. No 45 or anything.
It's not over yet. Like new again. Ah, that's better. Stay near the immortality field.
Nice.
Sausages keep on the deck. Hostile mark.
Nice.
Over there.
Okay. It just needs to be like all grouped together and then it works.
Let's get you all better.
Who's in there with him? Alamak. What is that?
Over here.
Okay. Man, the freaking metro up top.
How about I try that again?
Who is he fighting? Macam tak damage sangat pun. Okay, maybe now lah.
Immortality field deployed.
Oh man. I already had my all out, so I was forced to just press it and die.
Area denied. Dynamic reinforcement.
Not every day gives you a see you later. We're outnumbered.
Nah, tak dapat.
Defeat.
GG's. Is it thing? Okay. Oh. That's kind of better. Why did you send me a yes on Discord? I just realized like at 112.
Because it said in apa to and what on Overwatch it said recipient is not online, so I thought it didn't go through, and then I sent the yes, and then I think about the Overwatch it got yep. It's like, oh, never mind, it's sent. You can see it, and I can get a message back.
Yeah. I forgot. Lol. Oh,
Yeah,
I
probably
forgot
gonna be my
about that.
last scam.
Thank God, like it didn't disconnect in comp. I forgot like about the disconnect, and it made me think we should just play quick play. So I just hop on comp without realizing.
Comp the rose, even though we
Well,
disconnected
Cause I
the game
forgot.
before this.
That's halfway through the game. I was like, bad.
Comp. I'm kind of surprised. I thought I queue up for. I still am queued up for tank.
As
Only
usual.
getting support,
As usual.
and I'm fine with that. I don't want to play tank right now.
Understand.
I'm not mad at the tank enough. Yesterday we played too much games.
No.
We played too much Overwatch games. To the point I wanted to play tank at one point.
Vote for a map. Select your hero.
Okay,
Select heroes to ban.
Eugene and Lisa. Sounds familiar. I did a ban track. I was looking at it to ban, but by the time I wanted to ban, it was gone. Oh, loot.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Ana. Kenapa Gigi?
What's it, Gigi?
Our soldier.
Why?
I don't know.
Did someone get banned?
Let's lose. Okay. Last game anyway, Exodus. I don't fucking care anymore. If you wanna throw, I'm just gonna avoid you. That's it.
You can report that
Put you
too.
in my top 3. Yeah. Report and ban. Report, avoid, ban, semua ada.
Maybe he's joking.
This crusade
I
is
hope
getting
so.
out of hand.
Same.
How many times have you told
I
me
am
that?
bot.
How many times have I
Okay,
been
he's joking.
drunk?
He's joking.
He's jerking it out.
Unless he's really bad, then maybe he's like.
Oh, I see.
2, 1.
Wow, I've never seen someone spell OIC like that.
Stop the pain.
Doctor's orders.
I'm missing all my shots on a soldier.
Let's stop that payload from getting
Oh my god, no thanks.
Stay alive for me. Who needs them?
Siapa tau? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Get the soldier, get the. Because I have my eyes on this.
Esse não é fé, loco. A little medicine goes a long way. Get into the field. Regenerate. Come to me. I spot an enemy. We're going to be in trouble if that payload doesn't stop.
Nothing I can do about that.
Woo! It's an altered soldier. Bye bye. I mean, Winston.
Now you see me. Now you don't. Who's not you, Mia? Here with the cure.
Someone left the game. No. Yeah. It's not very nice.
Oh, is there one of us? No. Thank God it's not the bot.
Someone has to keep you alive.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
How about I try that again?
Coming. He's back, baby.
He's back. Captain Maru is back.
Enemies on the payload. Let's get them.
The payload has reached
What? That is not good, guys. Alright. I'm dead.
Honestly, it sounds fun. Let's group up.
Back up, dang.
Up and up.
Come to me.
Damn, unfortunate.
Immortality field deployed.
Are you serious? My bad. Oh, now change.
Hostile mark.
Bad time to change, I'm not gonna lie. But okay.
You are completely healed.
Roadhog?
Not sure why Roadhog though.
Careful. We're outnumbered.
Really bad time to change. I don't know why she had to do that.
score 0-3. Switching sides.
I'll find my own path. These are the first cacti I've seen that weren't dying on somebody's windowsill.
Okay.
Hey there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Let's move this payload.
Enemy spotted.
Let me balance you out.
Oh god. way over. Don't go yet.
Enemy spotted.
The breeze brings relief.
Like a gentle rain.
Sing for mine.
I think we're outnumbered.
Who did we get?
Enemy here. Be healed. Move, Vangada! You have no excuses now. Your wounds run deep.
Come on, go in.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Oh my god, my mic is right in front of my face, like blocking it the entire screen actually. Good job. Good job. I don't know why I fell down like that. Okay.
You take a lot of
Oh my god,
damage.
why
Yeah.
I not healed this?
Okay,
soldier?
pretty decent push. Especially first hole, sometimes you get stuck there. Although Exodus.
I'm kind of surprised
oh,
it was weirdly smooth.
Come to me for heals.
They overextended as hell, so I'm sure they learned to use it there.
I'm with you.
I don't have it. Okay, alright. Thanks.
Arigato.
Man, can't do that.
The battle ignites me.
Oh, they have a mercy? Okay, this is good.
Carried on the wind.
What's that? Oh, what? Oh, what's that?
Not sure either.
Okay, so far so good. I don't know why that Colas changed to Mercy. He's a pretty decent DPS. But I'm gonna
Right.
take this. Maybe kena marah
Maybe
tadi
they wanted a
now.
mercy.
Yeah, maybe.
I am
Like, we need a mercy.
Fair, good. Sabotage your deep. Damn.
Let the kitsune guide you. Feels good, huh? It's called personal space.
Hebat lah nenek.
Oh!
Sorry, that's me. Hebat lah Kiriko.
Better you a bet. Okay. Whew. Let's try to get this there.
Help me move the payload. Watashi ga mamoru.
Where is it? Ooh, this is actually good actually. Good timing on it. Oh, I don't have it. Oh, excellent, excellent. die, but I too died.
I don't give up that easily.
Tango spotted.
Might get to you.
Damn, that's so far. I wish I could do that. I don't have anything for that. Tank.
Shield.
Nanoboost administered.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Bro! Ana one. Take this. Triple booty back.
Lama.
Damn.
Time to try again. Come here. I can heal.
Okay, I think switch off Ana just so we can shield to shield better.
Enemy spotted.
I can't. Yeah.
We need to move payload.
Oh, Allah. Gimana sih bang somebody?
Tactical visor activated.
What a waste.
I've got you.
No, my boy. Got it.
Protecting.
30 seconds.
Someone behind us or something.
Attacking until the last second. Battle ignites me.
Try. Try. Oh man. Wait. Oh wait, we cannot use this.